Lucky 13, I know who you are. I know exactly what you're capable of. But I didn't get to be this high-tension wrestling TV champion and hold on to this belt by being a coward. So I'm not gonna be a coward to you. So you wanna get crazy? You wanna have your crazy type of match? Let's get crazy. Sunday, March 5th, you bring your best. You can leave with a bunch of new fans. You can leave with respect. You can leave with a fat envelope of cash from Smashmaster Wrestling. But the one thing you can't leave with is my HTW TV title. All killer. No filler.
The following contest
never happen for
is
you
the
ever again.
High Tension Wrestling Television Championship!
And ladies and gentlemen, you are currently watching Uncle Masty's 40th birthday extravaganza. We are your hosts for the evening. My name is Jordan Loftus. With me, as always, is Peter DeLonge. And this match is for the High Tension Wrestling Television Championship. And here's a guy who's no stranger to championship gold.
No, certainly not. New Jersey Independent Wrestling All-Star, Lucky 13, a man who has a storied history in the area here in northeastern Pennsylvania wrestling scene. Former winner of the Cage of Death. I mean, trained by Claudio Castagnoli. Been all over the world, this guy has.
Yeah, he's bled all over the planet and is ready to go to war tonight over the High Tension Wrestling Television Championship.
But the question is, with so much hardcore experience in his very recent past, death matches and such, is he ready for a straight-up wrestling match against a man like Mike Skyros?
That is yet to be determined.
And by the way, I want to mention that our host for the night, the handsome Barbarian George Polemitis, is sponsored by none other than Queen of Tarts Desserts on North Main Street in Archbald, PA. Cheesecakes, cupcakes, pies, little snacks everywhere. Make sure to check them out. Thank you very much to Queen of Tarts Desserts for sponsoring George Polemitis. And now Mike Skyros, the High Tension Wrestling TV champion, has made his way to Smashmaster Wrasslin.
The Moonlight Son has had an impressive slate of defenses since capturing that title in a gauntlet match back in August of last year. He's got successful defenses against the likes of Sean Carr, Prince Ahmed, Akira, and is about to face his toughest challenge to date, the deadly Lucky number 13.
Let's head to George Polemitis for the opening announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the High Tension Wrestling Television Championship.
Oh, you got a wink. You got a thumbs up.
The challenger, weighing in at 190 pounds, from Phillipsburg, New Jersey, Lucky 13.
Lucky 13 trying to pick a fight with a young fan in the front row here. What did he just say? Yo, that kid is not scared at all. That kid wants to get in here.
And weighing in at 203 pounds, from Syracuse, New York, he is the High Tension Wrestling Television Champion, the Moonlight Son, Mike Skyros!
And what a legacy he has created for that championship. You talked about all the past competitors that have tried to take that title away from him and how he handily defeated each and every one of them. Mike Skyros doing his best to bring prestige to this title, and he has done nothing but that. all killer, no filler Mike Skyros looking to continue the legacy that he has been cementing throughout the past few months.
And here's Ref Matt showcasing that High Tension Wrestling TV Championship. And you know Matt's going to call this one down the line.
That's right. I was there for the crowning of the of Mike Skyros as the champion when history was made. And he's not the only one who made history. Lucky 13, I was also able to call him in a match that made history as the million Lego block death match. There was literally a million Legos in a match with him and 4 other competitors for the King of Crazy Championship in interspecies wrestling. And now he looks to make history once again by being the second High Tension Wrestling TV champion. But that goes to show that Lucky 13 has an unorthodox approach to professional wrestling because he's used to being in death matches. He's used to being in matches where you're surrounded by Lego, one of the deadliest foreign objects in professional wrestling today.
Pete, you have kids. Without a doubt, you've stepped on Legos before. Imagine getting thrown on them.
There was a million blocks in that matchup. I've stepped on blocks a million times, and I can say it hurts each and every time. But regardless, there are no foreign objects in this matchup. This is straight up professional wrestling competition, just like Mike Skyros likes it, as he takes wrist control over Lucky 13 here in this championship match.
But Lucky 13 able to counter out of it. And as we were mentioning, although there's no Legos in this match or foreign objects, his pain tolerance is what I'm very interested in seeing.
Right. I don't know if you noticed, Jordan, but Mike Skyros went for a variation of a Northern Light suplex there, and Lucky 13 saw it coming and immediately dropped to his back in defense mode. Brilliant maneuvering by Lucky 13 there, saw it coming, got out of harm's way, and made Mike Skyros rethink his approach in the moment. Clean break now by the champion here. Want to once again thank DJ JT for sponsoring me in the booth today. Check out NEPAJT.com or DJ JT on social media for all your corporate meeting needs or wedding situations. No, wait a minute. About to get a lockup, and Mike Skyros says, "Get out of here. I need a moment." Throwing Lucky 13 off a bit. Nice headlock takeover to the challenger. And trades one. Back and forth these two go.
Look at this athletic ability on display.
Look at this exchange.
Skyros able to avoid and takes him down with a drop kick.
Skyros, as we talked about earlier with Jacoby Riddick, also out of the Brute Dojo with Brute Van Slyke. Nice balance there in the corner.
Nice drop kick from the second rope.
And we saw this young man grow from a young boy in the Brute Van Slyke camp to his own self. And look at this, Lucky 13 getting out of the way, but Skyros was ready for it.
He telegraphed it.
Oh!
And eats a chop for his troubles. And another. Skyros in control here.
Channeling his inner Jake Lockley now as he just is attempting to absolutely decimate Lucky 13 right in front of the fans here at the Throop Civic Center. Skyros hyped up, slapping a young man's hand.
Climbing to the top rope.
Oh no!
Gets caught there. Took a little too much time.
Lucky 13 now turned things around, but isn't capitalizing right away. Has utmost faith in those strikes of his. Brings him close to the corner for that slam.
Gets out onto the apron and calling for a high spot here.
Very agile. Oh! And ripping the opportunity away from the fans to see some high-flying maneuvers, building up our hope and then dashing it.
Sits him up.
And no doubt Lucky 13 has done his homework, seeing that Skyfall DDT from the middle rope, knowing that he needs to keep Mike Skyros grounded to keep him from pulling that maneuver out, put many competitors away, does not want to fall victim. Oh, grabbing him by that skull lock in the back.
Lucky 13 stretching the rules.
Senior referee Matt DeLonge saying, you did do it, I watched you do it. I don't think Lucky 13 much cares about the rules. He bends them to his whim. Sometimes it's almost like he's testing. He's like a toddler, kind of trying to figure out his border, the borderlines of what he can and cannot do. I mean, like I said, Lucky 13 has a lot of history in the area. Matt DeLonge has called his matches many times. Wait a minute, getting reversed now. Mike Skyros in control.
Firing up. Oh, ducks it.
Oh.
And again. Oh, but a rake to the eyes. Cutting Mike Skyros off.
Sensing the momentum starting to build on Mike Skyros' part and resorting to those questionable tactics is something that Lucky 13 has no problem doing. Up and over. Oh!
Big knee strike.
Gets that murder knee in. I've seen that murder knee take out many people in the past. This could be it. We may not have a new champion. Wait a minute, Skyros. Oh!
Missed the leg drop. Nobody home. His poor lower back. But now this is anybody's match. Who's going to be the first to rise to their feet and capitalize? Could this be the moment, the difference maker in this match?
It's New York versus New Jersey. As Skyros pulling himself up by the middle rope. Lucky 13 up on his own accord. Both men meet in the middle of the ring. Not just throwing jabs to the jaw of the champion.
Shoots him into the corner now. Lucky 13 eats an elbow. And then a boot from Skyros.
Going to the midsection now as the champion. Peppering him, putting a little pepper on it. Sizes him up and knocks one out of the park.
The champion in control.
Oh, reversal by the challenger. Here he comes, misses with a clothesline. Oh!
Springboard back elbow, cover. Oh, but Lucky 13 gets the shoulder up at the last possible second.
But Skyros is not deterred. You can see that he's still calm, cool, and collected. All killer, no filler being shouted from the crowd. And now Skyros picks, wait a minute. Indie kick to the midsection. Knee. Kick right to the jaw. Skyros follows him to the ropes. Change of direction. Oh!
Gets him up. Fireman's carry.
Oh! Goes for the cover. Not enough.
The High Tension Wrestling TV Championship hangs in the balance. The Moonlight Son calling for the end.
Oh, up and over. Catches himself on the apron. Lucky 13's been in this business long enough to know what that's coming. Oh!
Spiked him down. Innovative offense.
Didn't quite have the angle that he wanted, but got enough of it. Now Lucky 13 up to the top. Keep your eyes upward. Oh, guillotine leg drop.
This is it. Title's on the line. No. Skyros kicks out, and this match continues.
Lucky 13 known for those guillotine leg drops, the guillotine leg set, move set, catching him many, many victories, but not this one, at least not yet, as Skyros digging deep, wanting to keep a grasp on that high-tension wrestling TV title. Reversal by the champion. Up and over goes Lucky 13.
Went for that knee.
Blocks the murder knee, comes around, catches him square in the side of the head. Up to the middle, Skyfall DDT.
That's it. Cover, shoulders down. Mike Skyros retains.
Here's your winner and still champion, Mike Skyros.
Incredible finish there of this match. He caught him with that murder knee once. He was not going to do it again. The Moonlight Son has just added Lucky 13 to the list of victims.
That's right.
Who have tried and failed to take that title from him.
Adding a man's name to the list, a man who won the Cage of Death, a man trained by Claudio Castagnoli, a man known as a deathmatch staple, is now added to the list. Mike Skyros grows his legacy and the prestige of the High Tension Wrestling TV title.